Netflix in 2022 is honestly going to have to do quite a bit in order to top what went down in 2021. Even just this month of December has had major releases out the wazoo, so 2022 has to work hard to get over this large bar. But they do have an ace in the hole, if you will, and that would be Stranger Things Season 4. Yes, this show should have been out by now, but it's not, and so we have to wait until 2022 to get it. But when in 2022? We might have a clue. Allow us to show you how the Stranger Things Season 4 release date may have just been leaked by Georgia Tour Company.
Something is coming. It is almost here.
Number 5. Episode titles and release date spoiled? Let's get right to the heart of the matter, shall we? Netflix tweeted that Stranger Things 4 will premiere in the summer of 2022. While not a precise release date, it's at least something for fans of Netflix's flagship supernatural series, who have waited through months and technically years of delays in a seemingly endless parade of mysterious teasers. But that's not the only definitive information about Season 4 that we have, because the team behind the show have also revealed what the episode titles are going to be. They are The Hellfire Club, Vecna's Curse, The Monster and the Superhero, Dear Billy, The Nina Project, The Dive, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab, Papa, and The Piggyback. While some of these names are mysterious, some are definitely on the nose. And any title that has massacre in it can't be a good thing. At all. We're just saying. But wait, there's more. Georgia Tour Company, located in Sonoya, gives fans glimpses of filming locations various shows use. From The Walking Dead to Stranger Things, the company offers experiences to fans who want to get a little closer to their favorite shows. Recently, 2 groups joined one of their tour guides as they traveled to filming locations like Hawkins Middle School and other areas seen in Stranger Things. While the photos are great, it's the caption that really caught everyone's eyes. In the caption for the photo posted on November 6, 2021, Georgia Tour Company wrote, "Looking forward to the release of Season 4 in July 2022. We'll see y'all again soon." A slip of the tongue? Or something more? Granted, July is in the summer of 2022, and Stranger Things has been known to do releases near holidays, such as the 4th of July, so maybe this is a sign that we will be getting it sooner over later. To be clear, this is not a confirmed release date, but you never know. Number 4. Best spring break ever? Fans were elated when we finally got a full-on teaser trailer for Season 4 of Stranger Things. And giving some timing and context to what is happening to everyone post-Season 3 split, Eleven is in California, adjusting to her new life in school. She writes in a letter to Mike that everything is great, even though we see her classmates being mean to her, and says she can't wait for spring break. But of course, our girl can't have anything nice last for too long. After a fade to black, we get some eerie music under shots of a roller rink, and Eleven looking afraid, along with helicopters, explosions, and Joyce recoiling from a creepy-looking doll. There are a lot of things that can be broken down from the teaser trailer and all that is followed. But the biggest thing is that, of course, things are going to go very wrong on likely both sides of this new equation that we're finding ourselves in. Because there are dark forces at play here with all of our main characters. And who knows what's going to happen next. And even if her adventure goes smoothly, we know it won't, but it's nice to dream. We know someone else's journey is going to be very hard.
We will have the best spring break ever.
Number 3. Hopper's Journey. David Harbour has been hyping up the new season for a while now, and has said that his character, Chief Hopper, Hawkins' chief of police, will return to the show in the style of Gandalf the Great from The Lord of the Rings. He also teased a bigger season.
Well, first of all, this season, I just love it. I say this about a lot of seasons, but it's my favorite season. I think the scripts get better. The show gets bigger in a certain way, but it also gets more fun. There's some fun stuff that we're doing this season, but also it's the heaviest dramatic stuff I've ever had to do. We get to see a lot of Hopper at his most vulnerable. We're going to reveal a lot of backstory points that we've only hinted at in boxes in his attic.
Well, speaking to Collider, Harbour said, "I mean, it's bigger, that's the first thing. In scope and scale, even in the idea that we're not in Hawkins anymore. We, locale-wise, we're bigger. We're introducing new stuff, but we're also tightening and wrapping up in a certain direction to make it have a clear, clean, specific, and definite ending at some point, which I can't really talk about." He added, "I can't talk about Hopper. I guess I say this about a lot of seasons, but it's my favorite season, in the sense that he's at his purest. He's at his most vulnerable in the sense. He's been, as we've seen, he's in this Russian prison. So we get to reinvent him in a sense. He gets to have a rebirth from what he had become. And we'd always sort of planned this almost resurrection of you have Gandalf dies, Gandalf the Grey reemerge. And I'm really interested in this resurgence of him. We get to explore a lot of threads in his life that may have been merely hinted at, that we get to see a lot more of. And there's some real surprises that you know nothing about that will start to come out in this, and play big as the series goes on. Intriguing things to note, wouldn't you say? But now about a warning. Number 2. Sadie's warning. Sadie Sink was able to give a look into the production of Stranger Things' much-delayed season, and noted some things that might give fans chills. So we started filming season 4. I don't even know when it was, but it was before the pandemic, and then we got like a month of filming done. Then we had to stop for I guess 7 or 8 months. And then we came back to work, and things were completely different. So I think the real challenging part was just adjusting to the new rules and the regulations that were in place on set. That was a big adjustment. But yeah, I think we were all just so grateful to be able to work. And we've been working for a while now and creating something really amazing. As for her warning, that would be that this season will have the highest stakes yet. The scale of the show just gets bigger and bigger each year, so yeah, it's just been really incredible to see where they're going with the storyline. It's really amazing this year. And just how the stakes are just so much higher. Higher than they've ever been. That's a big thing to note, given that the first 3 seasons weren't exactly small in scale per se, given that we're talking about Russian invaders, paranormal threats, and various kinds of flesh monsters at the mall. So season 4 topping that? Okay. Number 1. New confirmed characters. Some new faces are heading to Hawkins, Indiana. Netflix has announced 4 new cast members for the hotly anticipated 4th season, in the form of Amy Beth McNulty, Miles Truitt, Regina Ting Chen, and Grace Van Dien. The news came as a part of Netflix Geek Week, a virtual event revealing first looks at Netflix's genre programming. Coverage included a video with creators the Duffer Brothers on set for season 4, introducing McNulty, who caught their eye in her role as Anne in CBS's Anne with an E. She'll be playing Vicky, described as a fast-talking band nerd and apparent love interest to one of the main cast. Truitt, known for his role as Issa Williams on the CW's Black Lightning, will play Patrick, a popular basketball star whose life is changed by shocking events. Chen, who played Catherine Aki on USA's Queen of the South, will play Miss Kelly, a caring, beloved guidance counselor. Anne Van Dien, best known for her role as Katie Campbell in NBC's The Village, will play Chrissy, the lead cheerleader harboring a dark secret. They'll join previously announced new cast members, including Jamie Campbell-Bower, Eduardo Franco, Joseph Quinn, Tom Lashiha, Sherman Augustus, Mason Dye, Nikola Jerichko, and Freddy Krueger himself, Robert Englund. We actually see glimpses of some of these new characters in the teasers from before, and so we'll no doubt get more as we move closer to the release date, and fans will debate just how much these new characters weave themselves into the narrative. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at Stranger Things Season 4, its perceived release date, and what all is likely to happen within it? Do you think that the season can possibly live up to the hype that has been built up because of the long wait for it? Do you hope that this season ends on a bit of a happier note? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time on the channel.